special magic at Christmas time this year. Hearts are gay and merry and full of Yuletide cheer. The spirit of the season will make our dreams come true. Memories of Christmas are here for me and you. The caroling bells ring-a-ling and Santa Claus will always be part of Christmas fantasy.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight we are unboxing Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. You can see this is going to be a Christmas themed Tinkerbell, and she's got the Funko Shop of limited edition on her, which means she was from the Funko Shop originally. These pops are so hard to get. I was lucky enough to get her for about $15 where I found her. So lucky for that, because honestly, like, the Funko Shop ones are so impossible. I still can't believe I got my hands on the Mickey and Minnie gingerbread ones off the actual site. Like, my mind is still blown. I don't know how I got it. I don't care. It happened. It is amazing. I'm so happy. Let's take a look at the back of the box before we open this. And on the back of the box, you can see she's also from last year. We have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet. All these we've unboxed together last year. I have a playlist for them, and I might add these videos to that playlist, but also keeping them in a separate Christmas playlist for 2020. That way there's not too many videos, and you guys don't feel overwhelmed by them. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into this. Here we go. Tinkerbell, Christmas edition. All right, here she is out of her box. We have the one and only Tinkerbell. You guys, I'm so excited to get this one. I ended up getting her at this place I go to for Pops. I had no idea that she was gonna be there, but when I saw her, I think I got her for like 15 bucks, which is like a really good price for her. I want to say she was a Funko Shop exclusive, so again, kind of hard to get, but super cool. I really love the way Tinkerbell looks, and I don't know, like, Tinkerbell's not necessarily one of my favorites, but I think she's a great Christmas time character, if that makes sense. I have a lot of Christmas merch from Disneyland with her on it, and it just makes sense. Like, to me, when they like use her like lighting up the castle, things like that, like that's the Tinkerbell I like. Like, maybe not so much from the Peter Pan movie, because she's always trying to get at Wendy, but I really do, well, Shaq's trying to stop Wendy from getting at Peter, but I really do like Tinkerbell the character when it comes to her own movies and when she's around for Christmas time. Like, for me, her and Dumbo are really cool to see around Christmas time, getting that like Disney advertisement, because they both can fly, and now Elsa's, I guess, a part of that team too, where there's a lot of Elsa stuff that's related to Christmas time at Disney, because of course she has ice powers, and Olaf too. I guess Olaf's a part of that as well. Looks great. I can't wait to get a close-up of her, so let's get into that now. Let's show you a close-up of Christmas time Tinkerbell. Super cool. This is what she looks like up close. You can see she's got like little snowflakes. I wonder if she got this from Elsa, or maybe Periwinkle. She might have got them from Periwinkle. But yeah, she looks really cool. If you guys haven't seen the Tinkerbell movies, I recommend watching them, especially the one with her and her sister. There's a lot of, the Tinkerbell movies are really good. If you guys don't like Tinkerbell's personality, like, I personally don't like her personality because I think she's rude. If you guys think Tinkerbell is rude, I would watch the Tinkerbell movies. I feel like the Tinkerbell movies really give her another side, like, and also Mae Whitman does a great job voicing her. But like, you get, not only do you get like iconic like Raven, Mae Whitman, Kristen Chenoweth, so many really cool people, America Ferrera, who's in the first film. You get a lot of really cool Lucy Liu, Jesse McCartney, some other really cool Zendaya's in one of the movies too. You get some really cool actors in these films. I think Lucy Hale is in them as well. But you get really cool like actors in the films, but you also get a really good look at Tinkerbell from a different point of view, and I think that's what makes Tinkerbell movies really fun. And I think for those of us who don't like Tinkerbell from Peter Pan, we appreciated her more in her own work because she's not like spiteful and mean, so I like that. I mean, there are characters who are like that in the movie, but not like her. I also like Clink and Bobble. In fact, I think the whole Tinkerbell movie cast just needs to get Funko Pops. Are you guys down? I'm down for that. Let's make that happen, right? And then here she is doing a complete 360, and we can just see everything. I really like the flying position Tinkerbell too. That makes a lot of sense. Originally, I think the first one that came out didn't, I think it was just like this pop without the, obviously like the white and like the silver of the Christmas stuff. I think she was in a flying position, a little bit different from this one. Obviously no snowflakes and no Santa hat, but I really do like the way that it looks. And again, I think she should be in a flying position because it's Tinkerbell. Same thing with Dumbo. When Dumbo came out with a flying position pop, I was like, that makes sense because he can fly. So I really do like how Disney, or not Disney, but Funko is actually coming up with these flying motion characters. Peter Pan has one now. I don't think Baymax has one. I think Baymax and Hiro should have one where he's like on Baymax's back in a flying position. That would be kind of cool too. So yeah, I really do like that. They also have like Ariel in like a swimming position, which again makes a lot of sense. I really do like how they're trying to stay true to these characters. And with the flying position and things like that, it kind of makes it seem more realistic than a character just kind of standing there, like the original Tinkerbell Pop, which I do love the original Tink and I have her. I think this one is cooler. It looks more like Tink. If I were to compare them side by side, you could see how much more personality and how much more like Tinkerbell this one is compared to the original one. And that's, like I said, that's one thing I like about Funko stepping up their Funko game, is really just showing these characters are more than just palette swaps of each other, but they also have like their own individuality. I think Tink's hair is more correct here. The way she kind of like slants her body and how her outfit fits on her, the shoes, like I said, the wings, just everything feels very realistically Tinkerbell. And it also has like a little Christmas vibe to it too, which I really love. It's very subtle compared to some of the other Christmas pops we've unboxed together this year, but it still really works. And that's why I wanted her. I wanted her because this is just like very simple. I like that a lot. All right, guys, and here she is back to center. Once again, this is Tinkerbell. This is the Christmas version. Again, this was, I believe, a Funko Shop exclusive, so it's not really, they're not easy to get, obviously. And I don't think she's on the website anymore, unfortunately. But if you find a way to get your hands on her and you like the Christmas pops, you like Disney pops, I would absolutely recommend doing that. I just think she's perfect for the holidays. You can have her around the house. If you guys are setting up your Funkos for the holidays, she'd be a great one to add to that, along with Jack Skellington pops, Stitch pop, the Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse Mini, all the Christmas ones that we have available to us now. And I want even more Christmas ones. I want an Ariel Christmas one, a Tiana Christmas one, Peter Pan Christmas. I think all of those would be really, really cool. Guys, thank you so much for all of your likes, your follows, subscribes. Thank you for sharing. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, well, then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications, and leave me a nice big like on this video. It lets me know you guys like all the work I'm coming up with. We have a ton more Christmas to get into. I've got a Disney unboxing. It's going to be a two-parter because there's so much that I put into the, like, not only did I buy the box that had so much in it, but I also got other things that I put into the box myself. So there's going to be a lot of that going on. And then there's going to be more. So if you guys like Christmas time and you guys like the channel, make sure to come back for those videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy, and please make sure to keep your mask on and social distance while you're out. See you guys later. Peace. All right, guys, so here we are, part of the 12 Days of Christmas. We are going to be in Anaheim, California. Yeah, we're here by California Adventure. I got my Tinkerbell here. She looks so cool. Take a look at her outside of Disneyland. Very, very nice. So cool. Yeah, I love the way that she looks. She looks so cool. Very nice. And you can see over here, there is Disneyland. It is completely empty at the moment, but how beautiful. It's so weird because all my life I've been coming to Disneyland. You guys, for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who know, all my life I've been coming to Disneyland. Disneyland's a huge part of my life for many, many reasons. And no, not because I'm a fan, but for more than that. And it's so weird to have it so quiet. It's so quiet, it's so deserted. You can hear the Christmas music in the background. So, Tink, this is where you should be. You should be at home. So cute. I love that. Here's a good look at California Adventure from the outside. All this California Adventure promotion right now. Love it. I love it. So, very cool. It's kind of weird cool because, like, you know, obviously I wasn't even a thing when Disneyland was first open, but California Adventure was the park that I got to see open. I was there opening week, and I've worked in California Adventure. I've worked in both parks, but I've worked in California Adventure, and I've watched it grow with the roles that I had here, changing from foods, entertainment, things like that. So it's so cool to see how far, I know I'm filming Disneyland, but it's so cool to see how far California Adventure has come since then. And it's really cool to be here now. Like, I mean, it's weird because, you know, obviously everything's closed, but like we were here when it opened, working here for so many years. It was a blast. And with Disneyland, it's so weird because it's such a huge part of our culture as people. And so it's weird that it's closed, but you know, I can't wait till it reopens again.